Story time, how I found out after my mom died that her supposed best friend was her worst enemy. This story is a bit long, but I'm going to try my best to make it short. And how I also found out that the friend she's always fighting with was even the better friend. So fast forward to when my mom died, these two friends called me to sympathize with me, and because I have known them with my mom for a very long time, 15 years and above, since I was a child, had to carry them along. Immediately the burial plans were drawn and the obituary came out, I went to their house straight and tell them how the preparation was going. I didn't call them on the phone. I went to their houses. I even took the obituary pictures with me and also pasted it on their outside walls as per her good friends. So when I got to the supposed best friend's house to tell her about the burial preparation, the first shocking thing this woman told me was, I've made arrangements on how people are going to come for the burial, especially she, because the economy is hard. Transport fare from her place to my hometown, as at that time, was just 4,500 going and coming. And this is a friend that my mom was always there for her. And even when she did her own mom's burial, my mom even supported her financially and was there in person throughout. Then I said, okay, since you say so, I'm going to plead with our church members to keep a seat for you so that you can join them when coming. Mind you, the church paid for the bus themselves. Because I was just trying to make sure that my mom's best friend should be present in her burial. So we agreed on that, and I told my mom's pastor about it, and he said no problem. They even exchanged number and they agreed on the time that she's supposed to come out. So on the burial day, when it was time for the farewell speech, I was looking for this woman as my mom's best friend to come and say something. I didn't see her. I went to my mom's pastor. I said, where is so woman now? He said, we didn't see her. I even called her. She was not picking up her call. I called her like 10 times. I said, hey, serious? After the burial, I still carried my foolish self to her house, at least to know what's up. Hey, and also the day I also went to tell her about the burial preparation, she was like, she's a caterer, that I should give her the catering job. And I was like, ma, I never knew you as a caterer. Since when? And besides, the catering stuff will be handled by my brothers. I'm the last born. I don't have a say on that. This woman told me that that day she woke up and she didn't know how she was feeling, that she wanted to call me and explain things to me, but it kept keeping her mind. Mind you, I went to check on her like 3 days after the burial. So within these 3 days, she didn't remember to call me and explain things to me. Then I said, okay, sorry, your sickness will not be your portion again. This is my wedding invitation card because we were preparing for my wedding before my mom passed on, and she also knew about it. This woman collected the wedding invitation card and danced and prayed for me. And I said amen, and so shall it be, because she prayed a good prayer. Then she now repeated it again about the catering job. I was like, this catering stuff, mommy, when did you even start this catering stuff? And besides, my husband has handled that, but you can still come over to, help the caterers. If really you want to do catering, I don't just know what to say to her. She said, okay, no problem, that she's going to wear her best clothes, that my mom is a good person. Mind you, when her daughter did her own marriage, my mom was there. My mom even called me to send her money to buy a gift for the daughter. Wedding day reached, I did not even see someone that looked like this woman. That was when my mind was like, hold up, what is going on here? And a week after my wedding, she did not call me to explain. Oh, I went to one of my friends' place that stayed within her area there to pick up something I left with her. And this woman saw me and started running towards me. Hey, Bele. I was like, who is this one? I ignored her. I just looked at her from head to toe like, where do I even know this one from? I ignored this woman and she was running after me. I ignored her. Because what was the reason? Your best friend, someone who has always been there for you for years, you didn't come for her burial and you didn't come for her child's marriage. So for the friend that my mom was always fighting with, they're always behaving like twins, they will quarrel today, settle tomorrow, like boyfriend, like husband and wife. I don't understand them. I will tell her story in part 2 because I don't want this video to be longer than this.